Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I made a big call in this weekend, actually, yesterday, saying that with yesterday's price action in silver, it's very possible that we won't go below $24 again, ever. Big call. I usually don't make these very definitive levels of a call here again, but I wanna show you why my reasoning that this could actually come very much true. As always, follow me here, like and subscribe, and definitely comment. Do you think it's possible that we won't go below 24 again? Again, there are pros and cons. I wanna hear everything that you have to say. I'm trying to digest every input that I see from different accounts and views and so on. So let me know what you think. I will go through the charts from the small time frames to the mid time frames to the long time frames, and that should give you some sort of uh, of a clear view on why I said what I said. Again, if you disagree, let me know. I will happily look into to different takes. Silver, silver, silver. We will start on the 8-hourly for silver. So this goes back to April 2023. And what developed pretty early on was actually this red trend line from these highs coming down here, fake out here, all the way down once again. And now we were here, and now we have actually finally broken that red trend line. What I usually do with when we have a fake out here, I usually copy the trend line below and add it to here and then see what happens here. And as you can see, we actually hit it here and pulled back again. So that's very valid for this double red resistance, which again was broken Friday. Let's zoom in here again on the 4-hourly to see what happened here. And now we are from September until today. What happened here to me is this giant 2-monthly, 3-monthly long inverted head and shoulders, which was broken here. And yes, we dipped below, but what ended up happening was that we had this yellow squeeze here from November until today. So a 10-day squeeze here, and we have a huge momentum to the upside here on the 4-hourly, that is. So again, I call the $24 level because it was a round number. Again, the apex here is a tad below, and actually we have a big level at roughly 23.75. So I should have said 23.75. It doesn't matter. I still stand by my call. And if I'm right that that is the lowest point, 23.75, I will happily take that as a win any day. But still, I said 24, so I stand by that choice. The reasoning is that we are now above that long-term red, roughly 6-month long resistance, which is now support. Again, we shouldn't come below that big support. And the reasoning is now we have the path of least resistance is the golden trend line here, which stands at roughly $25. Let's zoom out. We're on the daily. Let's zoom all the way out and look where we are in time. Again, I want to copy that one. So you can see here where we are going back to the 2020 highs, which is right here. And then I connected this one to here, and then we have here. This is the silver squeeze shenanigans that went on there. So my view is now that we are going to attack this line right here at roughly $25. Let's zoom in here on the weekly. Oops, excuse me. So this is the weekly candle from last week. Beautiful. We can remove this very short-term yellow squeeze there. This right here is very bullish as long as we hold above, which I think, I really, really believe that this is where we will tag that golden trend line. Obviously, we will have a pullback. I don't expect it to blast through, and then we will break that long-term major run up here, long trend line, and we will go higher and never see 24 again. That is my case. Zooming even further out, I want to show you that if we go all the way back to 2011, this trend line actually lines up pretty damn well. Again, if we copy this one and take the exact high from 2011, you actually get the exact high of the silver squeeze. Coincident? Nope. Just pure technicals. Again, this is my move here. Now we're coming into the apex, and it is my firm belief that we will attack it, pull back, and then we will rip, and silver will go in between $44 to $50. Yes, that is my take. That is my outlook. There it is. You know, this is very long term now, going to the monthly. So we are now looking at 50 years more or less. And again, you know my take. That is a very, very, very bullish cup and handle, a 50-year long play. And now the reasoning is that I think when we break here, you know, getting above 25, 26 in that zone, it can blast from anywhere in that zone. And the reasoning that we are probably going to somewhere within that range right here is the flagpole measured move. Again, you can also do it from a Fibonacci extension. Different ways to doing it. We have the flagpole there, all the way down to there, and we have a target at roughly 45. So when we break here and we start to see momentum above, especially 26, that is the last one, in my view, we will see a very short rip to $45. And why do I say very quick rip? Is that when silver breaks the big consolidation levels, it moves very fast. Every single time you get these breaks, it's a one direction here. The same thing here, it's a one-way direction. So I expect the exact same thing again when we break that 10-year long, 12-year long actually trend line here. It will take no more than 1 year in my view. And we should be at, you know, roughly the all-time highs. Again, getting a pullback obviously when we get there, but that's way in the future, down to the 30s and then beyond, in my view. From short time frame to long time frame, that was the reasoning behind my call. The reasoning was the very 4-hourly stuff that happened right here. That stuff right there again, breakout here again. Yes, the level stands at roughly 23.8, give or take, but I still said 24. I think there's a good chance that we will not go above 24. That's a bold statement, especially in silver, because it's a loved sector and it's a hated sector. So let's see where we end up. I stand by my call again, and I don't make these calls very often. Guys, let me know what you think below. Is this really it, or am I just too biased? I don't know. I think from the technical point of view, it makes a lot of sense. Again, nothing is 100%, but I still think it's a very good chance that this is the start of something very big for silver. Guys, let me know. Am I full of BS, or yeah, let me have your best shot at me. Guys, it was a pleasure. Have a great one. Cheers.